Hey guys, it's Zach, and welcome to, well, a random video. Okay, this is the Fire Temple in Master Quest, and if you remember back from Let's Play Zelda's Birthday, episode 11, at the end of that video I said I may do this video of just the Fire Temple in Master Quest, because it's really ridiculous how easy it is, and what Nintendo decided to do with it. And without wasting any more time, let's just get on with it. I've actually finished Master Quest already. I finished it like last weekend. It was really fun. Final thoughts I'll get into in a moment. But anyway, do not run up these stairs first because there's a wall of fire. Alright, to the right of the screen is a door which you need a small key. And to the left is actually a door we can get into. But be careful, there's a light inside. And, so, yeah, just careful of that. Okay, no, you're not getting this. Okay, stab once. A couple of stabs will get him. And there we go. Awesome. And, of course, opens up the door. And, here, forget what we get out of this, but, well, I think, oh, wait, it's a rupee. You know what it is? Yep. Full rupee. Just what we need. Or just what I need, considering I have full rupees already. Alright. Anyway. Okay. So, now there is a way to get over that flame. Is to do that. See, there we go. Okay. Now, okay, obviously we're gonna need a Mega 10 Hammer to go over there. So, the other way to go over there is, or the only way to go is over there. And so what you want to do is you want to stand probably about right here, and you want to equip Din's Fire. Oh yeah, one thing. If Link looks kind of squished or something, I apologize. He's what I got some high-res textures for Ocarina of Time, and I did a little hacking, I examined the files and figured out exactly how to make them work for specifically Master Quest. And so I was able to load them in. The only problem is if the only plugins Project 64 has is can only display the game in a 4:3 ratio in window mode, and only in 16:9 at full screen, which is what I'm playing at right now. And I like 16:9, it's a good thing. So, if you look, but the only problem is at full screen, everything gets stretched to fit the screen. So, if Link looks a little different, or if anything else looks different, that's why. So anyway, enough wasting time. Use Din's Fire. Hopefully you only have to do this once. You gotta light the 2 torches in the middle, and the 2 other torches back there. Good. I did it in one shot. Awesome. Alright, so now we go over here, and this may look familiar. Of course, there's Darunia, the sage. And I'm not going to read the text, because it's all... I believe it's still the same since the original Ocarina of Time. So, you know, I'm just not going to read it. You know, pointless, really. Although that's one thing that's you may see that's different, is the text blocks and maybe the fonts or the resolution of the text. That's thanks to the new high-res textures that I'm loading in, or that you can see around there. But anyway, final thoughts on Master Quest. Really, really fun, but really easy. In fact, you'll see that in this video when we get to the end of it. I can't really say tell you, like, actually, you know, why it's easy, but it's pretty easy. My only gripe with it, my only big gripe is that there's a bug. It was in the first versions. The bug was in the first versions. I believe they fixed it when they ported it onto the GameCube, maybe. Can't be too sure, but I definitely know that they fixed it on the Wii Virtual Console. So if that's what it's called. But anyway, okay, so there are 3 torches in this room. One's here, one's on the other side that you can see there. It's on top of a hookshot point, and one's behind a crate that's all the way on top over there. So, use Din's Fire, and then we're going to shoot an arrow to those 2 other torches. Okay, right. And let's back up a little bit. And, okay, and... Okay. Crap. The problem with an emulator... the problem with an emulator... Go. There we go. That's the problem with an emulator. I hate that. It's all the way up there, and I'm wasting so many arrows trying to aim it correctly because of the joystick. Because, like, a little tiny bit... crap. There we go, finally! Oh, failed so hard. Look how many arrows I wasted on that. Oh my gosh. Like, I had 30 of them. I'm down to 7. Gosh. That's 23 arrows that I just wasted. But anyway, okay, so now that that's done, we can go back into the main room and, get that, open that door that I didn't show you, but I told you about. It's okay, we're gonna get some arrows, or we may get some arrows soon. But first, hit these pots, because you can get some magic out of it. Yeah, there we go. That's my biggest problem in this, like, Ocarina of Time, even, was the pots, because I can never open them. Alright, so here we go. Okay, right. So, open this door. And, I think, that's right, I forgot, we got some Stalfos to deal with. I hate Stalfos! Die! Okay, come on. Attack me. So, anyway... and you! Okay, you're down for the count. Cool. You're both dead. There should be a... Where's the keys? There we go. And... oh, cool, he left me a heart. Okay. So that just opens up the door here. Oh, yes. By the way, if you play the Sun Song or Song of Storms, what they call a Super Fairy will come out. And that's like this really big-ass fairy that, is pink and will restore all your health in... well, most of your health. Not all of it. Depends on how many hearts you have. And, I believe all your magic. Although, you know, I don't have the full magic meter, so it always fill up my magic, but... anyway, okay, so go to this next room. And there's gonna be some tiles in here. And gee, you did not make it that hard for tiles, apparently. So, anyway, oh gee, what was I talking about? I was talking about Master... oh yeah, my biggest, flaw with this game is that... or my biggest gripe with this game is that there's a bug. And I believe they fixed it on the Wii's home virtual console. But in the first version, which is what I'm playing, it still exists. And what it is, if you get the Master Sword first, or you know, once you get the Master Sword, you won't be able to get the last Deku Nut upgrade. And by the time I figured that out, I was pretty much near the end of the game. I had like 2 dungeons left, the Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple, to go finish. And because I went back in time to get the Lens of Truth, and while I was there, I decided to, you know, finish up the last of the kid side quest, or the side quest I could do as a kid. And that's when I figured it all out. And I tried for like a few, you know, I tried for like nearly an hour, or maybe an hour and a half, trying to get around it, and I couldn't. So, really, you know, it's a really horrible bug, and I hated the game for doing that to me. So, I still say that I 100%ed this game, because had it not been for that bug, I would have 100%ed it. So, yeah, it was just like one upgrade that I couldn't get. I get everything else in the game. I did the whole game. All Skulltulas, all heart pieces, and, yeah. So anyway, obviously, we got an Iron Knuckle to deal with. But, yeah, that was my only really big gripe with the game. Okay, come on, attack me. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, there's also like 3 fairies in this room. It's like Nintendo expects you to be horrible at fighting Iron Knuckles, when they're not actually that hard. Which apparently I'm sucking at right now. Okay, see, look at that. Okay, okay. Hey, look at that, he's dead. Look at that, dead. Completely dead. And he leaves behind some hearts. Ugh, great. Anyway, okay, so up here, oh yeah, if you have them destroy this pillar and then you play, like, the Sun Song or Song of Storms, you get another Super Fairy, I do believe. But yeah, look at that. Okay, so there's one fairy. If I can... there we go. And in this spot's another fairy, and I think a pot over here is another one. Although, here, hold on. Let's see if I can get some arrows. Yeah, okay, so there's another one. No, bombs. Okay. And more bombs. Just fantastic. Just what I need. Give me some arrows. Stop giving me bombs! Okay, okay, so, wow, 2 fairies? Okay, so that makes a total of 4 fairies. They're like expecting you to not know how to fight Iron Knuckles in this game. That's completely ridiculous. Oh, goodness, I remember this. Okay, I forgot about this battle. Okay, so let's equip our hook shot. And, this is easy. Same as always. I know. Okay. What the heck? You should have saw me. That was weird. I was trying to do a jumping attack to finish him off. Oh, come on! I so hit him! Didn't my sword go right through him? Oh my gosh, finally! That was so annoying. Anyway, so that battle isn't really much different than the other one, or than the original, so I probably will just cut most of that out. But anyway, so after all of this, we finally get, so the Megaton Hammer? No, it can't be the Megaton Hammer. Oh, it is the Megaton Hammer. Cool. We got the Megaton Hammer, of course, because now we can get into that other room. And, awesome. So, we'll just head this way, I believe. Yep. Okay. Now with the Megaton Hammer, we can free this Goron. That you just saw when we fought the Light Clay. Obviously. You know? Of course. Oh, something's going on with the, when pausing the game. It's, because of the new, textures. I don't know what it's doing to it, but it's weird. Anyway. And this is all the same, you know, Big Brother Gurney has to rescue me, blah, 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 blah. I will. And here, I believe, is the dungeon map. Because that would be like that would make sense. See, you know, it's a normal sized chest. I do like the textures, though. The textures are pretty cool to look at. But, yeah, like, you know, it's just like, you know, when you go to look at dirt, you know, in the original game, yeah, the texture looked pretty flat, you know, and it wasn't really, you know, detailed or anything, but look at this, I mean, that kind of, well, you know, that actually looks like dirt, that looks like it has some depth to it, looks like it's more real than the original. But anyway, okay, so, now, we can go all the way over here, and, hit these out of the way. Oh, okay, from this side. Okay, there we go. And, or the other side, doesn't matter. Okay, right, now we can go all the way over here. We're actually, believe it or not, we're almost done with this whole temple. I kid you not. This is what I was talking about. Okay, so in here, we need a small key to get that way. But first things first, we're gonna head this way. And that's okay, got the fire tunic on. Alright. Now, what I want to do, what we want to do is re-equip the hookshot, and we, did I reach? Okay, I'm used to a long shot then. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, well, we're gonna hop onto here, and then jump onto this thing, and, okay, cool. Right, now, here we go. Ah, damn it. There we go. Okay, cool. So now, okay, so gives me magic. I wanted, like, you know, hearts or... Oh, right, I forgot. There's a bomb. I'm just like, wait, why can't I open this door? Oh, right. You gotta bomb this, door first. Or this wall. To reveal a door. We're gonna light this torch when we come back. by the way. So, right, now we can open this door and go through here. We gotta light this torch again. How wonderful. Okay. And so Din's fire. It'd be nice if you get the 5 arrows before this, because fire arrows use less magic, but then again, seeing how good I am with arrows right now, you know. Anyway, okay, blah blah blah, I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron special prop to do the job. Yeah, the bombs. So basically, there are crystal switches that you can hit or bomb them. Okay, so here's the key. Oh, look at that! I said it before it even happened. Awesome. Okay, right. So now, come out here, and now we're going to light this torch by using its fire. So, I don't know. I mean, semester's about to start, and, you know, anyway, alright, so what that did was reveal several hookshot points around the temple here. Okay, first I want to see if I can get more magic out of that pot. Probably not. It's probably empty. But, let's see. There. Okay, it was empty. It's okay. Oh, that'd be closer. I'm just a little long shot, really. Okay, there we go. Alright. And hop this way. And hop over here. And yeah. I didn't know if that was, you know, at an angle or not. Okay, before we go to this room, we're gonna go the other side over here and get something cool. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna hop on this switch right here. Or not this switch, this platform. We're gonna head this way. We're gonna light this torch with Din's fire again. It's very tedious, this temple, but okay, light this torch with Din's fire. Okay, and okay, there we go. So that will reveal that up top already. So great. Before we go through that newly opened door, we're gonna head down here and go through the door that's on the bottom first. And okay, cool. You know, originally when I first came here, I got kind of stuck in this room. I didn't realize that. Fucking. Thank you. Oh, cool, arrow. Okay. I didn't realize that you could actually hookshot through flame. I thought that might hurt, and so I'm looking for on the other side over there, that wall of fire. I was looking for a way around it, and I couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't figure out how to get up to that second room up there. So I was basically stuck. So finally, you know, my friend Eric put me onto Zelda.com, which is actually the official Nintendo site for. It has an official walkthrough of Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. They go like step by step in each of the walkthroughs. It's kind of fun, so it's not too overwhelming. And yeah, so I looked at that and I was like, oh, I didn't know you could like hookshot through a flame and through the fires and flames. Okay, horrible joke. I didn't realize you could hookshot through the fire and still be okay. So anyway. Alright, talk to this Goron. He's gonna tell you that you can actually bomb walls that that sound a little different than a regular wall when you hit it with your sword. And of course, here's the sculpture. Awesome. So, hit the sculpture, collect the token. Okay, so that's it for this room. Actually, pointless geometry here. Well, I guess maybe I don't know. Well, we saved the second Goron, or third. Yeah, third Goron. We saved the third Goron, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So, anyway. Alright, re-equip the hookshot. And hookshot your way up here. Thank goodness that there was this hookshot point. That was the other thing. No, because, well, oh wait, no, I already told you about that. I got stuck in this room. At one point, Eric told me that, Tiles. At one point, Eric told me that I should, okay. told me that I should, that I have the Megaton Hammer, maybe I should go do the Water Temple next. I told him, I was like, well, you know, is that all of them? Oh, well, you know it is. Okay, I told him, I was like, really? I don't think they would have you come into this temple and not finish it off right away. I mean, that's not what happened in Ocarina of Time, but then again, you know, it is Master Quest, so, you know, I guess, you know, maybe you're right, but I didn't do it, and finally that's when we looked up at Zelda.com, and of course we got the boss key, and so, yeah, and figured out that, okay, come back in, thank you, and, we'll just get closer there, oh, not yet, huh? Okay, how about that? There we go. See, you can glitch through the fire. Which is cool. Alright, so now we can go over here. Oh yeah, when I first came to this room, when I was playing this, I saw this little groove here, and I thought I remembered from Ocarina of Time playing the Song of Time here and making a time block appear. So I did that, you know, and nothing happened, and then that's how I got, like, stuck. Because I could not figure a way around that, so... Okay, come on, thank you. And rolling. Okay, Link, climb the fuck up there. What the? Oh my god! What the heck, Link? Can I climb up? Jeez. Seriously, that was right in front of you. Yeah, you can climb up that, but you can't, you know. Whatever. Anyway, so. Alright, so we can come into here. Oh yeah, you remember in this room how there are keys? You know, there are keys up top, you know, and they get hit by fire and, you know, then become fire keys and attack you. Yeah, they don't, there's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing in this room. It is absolutely pointless other than getting up to the next level. And there, you know, yeah, you're gonna be seeing kind of a lot of that. That's kind of a spoiler, but, there we go. That may be a spoiler, but, yeah, there's absolutely nothing here. So, okay, we'll just wait for the next one, I guess. There's a random torch that's lit, and, yeah, that's, okay. Oh, crap. I did not think the fire would hurt me, actually. Of course, I never tried to land on it while it was doing that. I did it while it was coming up, but I didn't think the fire would hurt me because of how high up I would be. But I guess I was okay. I thought I was gonna die there for a second, or well, fall off, you know. Okay, so we'll jump onto it as it's coming up. No, damn it! Missed it. I fail. I feel so hard. Well, you know, maybe the problem is the commentary. I guess I don't know. Okay. Alright, and go. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, go through here. Okay, so, you know, remember in this room how there was the block, and then there were those, what do you call them? The fire slugs. Whatever they're called. You know, this block is here, and there was a switch, you got a bomb, and stuff. Yeah, none of that exists anymore. You just come up here, climb all the way up here, light this torch with your Din's Fire, I do believe, if I remember this right. It has been a while since I played this, well, not a while, but, yeah, I thought so. Light the torch, and that makes a hookshot point up here. For some, they get up there. Yeah, this is what astounds me. How particularly easy and ridiculous these temples are. Particularly this one. Whoa. That was a weird lag. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Right, sorry about that. I forgot to clear out some other recordings, I think, of Project 64 I did, and I think I was running out of disk space. Oh yeah, another thing. Yeah, Lizzo's respawn. Lizalfos spawn up here, but it's just one. That's it. So this whole room, there are no challenges at all, other than, well, I mean, maybe using Din's Fire to light that torch. Although I knew to use Din's Fire right there from the beginning, I just wanted to search around first before I did it to make sure that I wasn't absolutely crazy, that there was absolutely nothing else in this room to challenge me. Oh yeah, and then, oh wait, no, you can't use the hookshot. Although there is a hookshot point on the ceiling up here. So this fence is kind of useless, but, yeah, okay, so that was it for that. Oh, this room. Okay, so, you guys remember, you know, those of you who played Ocarina of Time, okay, do you remember this room? Yeah, this is the room with the boulders and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, Master Quest? Yeah, Nintendo took that out. Yep. They took that out. Took it out indeed. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing that's going to take away. Yeah, or there's nothing that's going to harm you in here. For the most part. Anyway, bottom of this wall. It's actually interesting because you can see the slightly different colored. You got me hit it a little bit. That's cool. Alright, so hit the switch. I forget what this does, actually. Oh, load shot points. Easy access to get up there. Of course. And so they replaced the boulders with just Lizalfos. Yeah. I mean, serious. All the boulders in this room have been replaced with Lizalfos. And there aren't really that many of them. So, pretty much, there is no challenge to this room at all. In fact, it's that way with pretty much the rest of the dungeon. So we just bomb this wall here because it's slightly different. If you were to hit that wall, you would see that it is different. So, okay, we need a crate. Right, I think I remember now. Let's see, where is it? I think it's this one. Is it? We'll find out soon enough. Another Lizalfos is gonna spawn in the other side over here. Over here. There it is. Yep, pretty much, no challenge at all. So, yeah. So that's just one thing. One tiny little thing that, you know, I was completely shocked at. Oh, but it gets worse. This temple, it doesn't get, well, the temple doesn't get worse, obviously, but just the sheer, you know, ridiculousness of how easy this temple is in Master Quest gets even worse than this room. I am serious. Okay. Right. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna grab this crate. Okay, and hop down. And run back to that blue switch that we found. It's all the way over here. Oh yeah, but, well, if you saw this, like, little white line up on the ceiling, I think that's something going on with the textures. It's a glitch, and it will show you exactly where the Lizalfos spawn. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I figured that out, just by watching them. Like, I went on top, and I watched this, like, line disappear, and there was a Lizalfos. Actually, I figured that out in Lord Jabba Jabba. I saw another one. So, anyway, here's another gold on the free, and we'll probably get a ruby out of this. Alright, you know, I'll tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword, or by rolling forward. I did not know that. Cool. So, yeah, I'm probably sure that this is going to be a, I don't know, it's like, oh yeah, that's right, we needed a key to get up to the next room. Cool. Alright, so there's that room. There's actually one more room down here. By the way, those Lizalfos respawn once you, once you leave the room and, okay. You see that, like, X? Yeah, that marks the spawn of a Lizalfos. So, yeah, it's just something you can look out for, I guess. I don't know, it's pointless, really, because Lizalfos are probably the... Oh, ooh. There we go. The camera got in my way. Lizofos are probably the most easy characters, or the most easy enemy, the easiest enemies in this. Ooh, wow, you. There we go, dead. Ooh, magic. The most easy enemies in this, in this room, or maybe in the game. I don't know. Is there one that's easier? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so that's the last secret of this room. I thought maybe I could do it. Okay, roll into this. And I don't remember if there's something in here. I don't think there is. I think it's just you can break these crates. Oh no, okay, so there is a... It's probably a rupee. Oh no, bombs. Okay, I don't need it anymore. I couldn't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. Alright, so, yeah, that's the end of of this room. No challenges at all, just a bunch of randomly... Well, a bunch of Lizofos that spawn in random locations. So, okay, so there is this bomb. If you put a Song of Time here, a time block will appear, and you can use it to hookshot to that point, and then you can use that elevator to go up to the higher level, but I'm not going to, because it's pretty well pointless. But let's bomb this place, because it's a bombable area, obviously. I mean, look, a giant crack, I mean, obviously, you can bomb this. Oh, and then something funny is gonna happen, actually. So, let's fall down here. Okay, that should be good. So, going down here, and trying to find where exactly it is. I can't remember exactly. Probably not there. No. Okay, so it's one of these two. Okay, right there. Is there anything under that one? Nope. Okay. Rusted switch. And hit this rusted switch so we can get at the compass. Oh, okay. You may hear it. Actually, here, I'm gonna stop talking. Hear that? A Lizofos upstairs has spawned just because I am in the vicinity. And it's still trying to attack me, even though, like, I'm not here. You know, it's... Isn't that so, like, ridiculous? Oh, but wait, there's more to come. Like I said, this is not even the half of why this dungeon is so ridiculous. Okay, so we could go out this way, but let's just go back this way, and we'll climb up. I'm not even gonna bother fighting it because there's nothing left to do in this area. So there's no Skulltulas or anything. So we'll just climb up here, back up. Gee, I don't know what I can talk about really. Hey, there's another chest? Really? There's another chest. Huh. That's strange. Yeah, see? There he is. Trying to attack me. And he can't. Because he fails at life. You know, just for fun, I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow. Oh, and he drops a heart. Okay. Well, why not? Get that heart, get full health. Well, you know, the pause screen takes a while to load. That's strange. Wait, no, I didn't... Ugh, I hate that. There. Okay, everything cool? I think it is. Alright. I don't remember this chest, actually. Here, I'm gonna go figure that out. Maybe, well, if this is a waste, I'll just cut it out. But it's interesting. I don't... Oh, it's in that place. Really? Oh, I must have forgotten a chest in there. Hold on. It's probably rupees. Hey, hold on. Grab it. Grab it. Launch. There we go. Okay, so it's you. Oh, well, I could probably tell that by the compass. Alright, so here's the last. It's more bombs, of course. Oh yeah, one thing about this crystal switch. The official guide from Nintendo says that you're supposed to actually use bombs to hit it. I guess maybe I cheated it because I used arrows when I first did this. So, yeah. I guess, I don't know. But, anyway. Okay, so now that's it for this room. We can leave this area behind us. Screw you, Lizzothos. Okay, so now we can go in this room. Okay, you guys remember about this room? You know, this particular room? You remember, how, I think it came from the other side first? And, you know, there was that wall of fire that what was that would chase you, and you had to hurry along these the metal platforms here and get to the where we just came through. Yeah. That's kind of the case, I guess. Here, let's just. Here, I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Oh well, there's one down there. Okay. So it's gonna activate some flame. Is that on it? No, it's not. Damn it. Get on the switch there. Link, come on. What's wrong with you? Turn around. Thank you. Okay, cool. Okay, right. Alright. So now I'll see what happens when we, well, go down in here. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing interfering with you. There are no enemies in this room, no wall of fire, nothing. You can just dilly-dally all you want in here. There is nothing remotely challenging. The only thing you might find challenging is if you don't see that torch up there. And that's something I couldn't figure out, because I got all the way to the door here, and I just could not honestly tell you, you know, what else to do in this room. I lit these two torches that I'm standing between, and then when I looked around the room, I think this metal beam here was blocking my view of that torch. From where I was standing, so I didn't see it. So, and then, you know, finally, I think, Eric was looking at the guide, and, let's be a little bit further back. Further. Forward. Nope. Back. Okay, there we go. Okay, should be good. And, up. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. And yeah, so Eric was looking at like the guy from Zelda.com is actually what it is, and he was looking at it, and then said, "Oh, look up." I'm like, and yeah, that's when we found the door. But yeah, there's nothing remotely challenging in that room. There are no enemies, no wall fire. You know, just be stuck in limbo for a while if you choose to be. And now we come to the last room of the dungeon, and I'll say that once you see it. Okay, so when I first got to this room, those of you may remember this, you know, remember this room, how it was a maze, and there's walls of fire you had to navigate through? Yeah. So, and then, of course, there's the pillar that we have to knock down with the Megaton Hammer to go and, so we can have access to the boss. But remember, you have to go up and knock that platform down up there so that you can, land and have access to that pillar. Right. Well, you see that time block? Exactly. When I first got to this room, Eric asked if that time block was giving me direct access to the platform to go face Volvagia. I told him, yep. And then there was just awkward silence between us as he was completely flabbergasted at the very thought of what Nintendo did to this dungeon. That means, okay, this is why I had to do this, because this is the most ridiculous part of the entire dungeon. They just give you direct access to this pillar. Complete access. Okay, that means this entire room, okay, is completely useless. This entire room is useless. In fact, if we look at the map, not only is this room useless, but let's see. Okay, so those areas in gray, that little middle area, those two little rooms off to the edge are useless. Okay. The complete 4th level basically is useless, and so is the complete 5th level. These 2 floors are absolutely useless in this dungeon. The only thing you get in that chest is probably maybe a rupee, or I don't think there'd be a key in there. And that's it. Although the Skulltulas, if you wanted to get 100, all 100 Skulltulas, then you would go through the entire rest of this dungeon getting the Skulltulas. But I should point out, oh yeah, and that one little room there on the second floor is useless as well. I should point out that after you get 50 Skulltulas, the next item is 100, and those of you who have played, you know, the original Ocarina of Time should know that that getting all 100 Skulltulas is basically useless. All you get is an infinitely respawning 200 rupee, or rupee that's worth 200, and that's it. So basically, you know, if you don't care about that, you know, if you don't care about that prize, then once you start the Fire Temple, that all this geometry, all the 4th, the 5th, and even part of the 2nd floor, and the rest of the 3rd floor here, are absolutely useless. Completely and utterly useless. This is why I said at the end of episode 11 of Let's Play Zelda's Birthday, it was, the Fire Temple is facepalm worthy. It's absolutely ridiculous what Nintendo did. Why? Why did they bother to do that? Why did they give you a time block that gives you direct access to the pillar to go face Volvagia? Oh, you know, the other thing is, on Zelda.com, the official walkthrough Nintendo made for this game, yeah, the step right after you get into this room is to go face Volvagia. They don't even cover the rest of the dungeon at all. All these other rooms, this entire room right here, and all the other rooms on the 4th and 5th floor, they never cover at all. You know, it's, oh my gosh, like I said, it's completely facepalm worthy. It's absolutely retarded. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, so now we can just hit this and, you know, fall down. Woo! And here we go. And then we can, you know, go face Volvagia. Which I'm not going to show in this in this walkthrough, obviously, because there's no difference between Ocarina of Time and Master Quest on the boss battle. But yeah, now you can see why Eric and I were just flabbergasted at this entire dungeon. The only thing that are of use are the entire first floor and like 2 rooms, well maybe three rooms on the on the 3rd floor. That's it. The rest of that geometry, the 4th and the 5th floor, absolutely pointless geometry. I don't see why Nintendo didn't just erase all that, get rid of all that geometry, and just put the Skulltulas in the rooms that are actually needed. So, yeah, absolutely useless. But anyway, I've babbled on enough. You understand why this is so, like, facepalm worthy. So, it's pretty much like this for the rest of the dungeons, for the most part. It's, well, at least just but the Fire Temple is like the most epic facepalm ever that I've seen in any Zelda game. It's just, But anyway, okay, I've rambled on enough, because obviously I'm not going to fight the boss because there's no difference in it. Thanks for watching, and, I don't know, this is just one of my random videos, so whatever. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later in my LPs. Goodbye.